Gomorrah, A Personal Journey into the Violent International Empire of Naples' Organized Crime System, 2006, is a non-fiction book by Roberto Saviano, delving into the dark realities of Naples' mafia and the far-reaching impact of organized crime on the region. Saviano, an Italian writer and journalist, fearlessly exposes the truth behind criminal organizations, shedding light on their intricate connections to the economy and the state. Despite the risks involved, Saviano's courageous exploration of the subject has earned him accolades and widespread admiration. In Gomorrah, Saviano acknowledges the significant role that organized crime plays in the growth of the Italian economy, even as he fervently criticizes its destructive influence. He recognizes that it has become deeply embedded in all aspects of Italian society, shaping the nation's identity and making it inseparable from the criminal underworld. To truly comprehend the mafia and similar criminal enterprises, one must grasp their intricate entanglement with everyday life in Italy. The book focuses on the infamous Neapolitan crime syndicate, the Camorra, which insiders and locals often refer to as the system due to its pervasive control. Although Saviano possesses first-hand knowledge of the Camorra, he has never been a member of the organization. Growing up in Naples, he has direct access to ordinary citizens and criminals alike. In his quest to expose the truth, Saviano engaged with counterfeiters, hitmen, drug dealers, and traders who depend on the Camorra's support for their illicit industries. Furthermore, he went undercover, working in factories and businesses owned by the Camorra, offering a unique insider's perspective. The influence of the Camorra extends far beyond Naples, reaching global proportions. Saviano provides a striking example involving the renowned actress Angelina Jolie. During his research, he encountered a Neapolitan tailor who discovered that the Camorra had dispatched one of his suits to Hollywood. Gomorrah is a groundbreaking account that peels back the layers of Naples' organized crime system, revealing its insidious grip on society. Saviano's brave and comprehensive investigation brings to light the interconnectedness of crime, power, and everyday life, prompting readers to confront the complex realities of the mafia and its impact on Italy and beyond. He had no inkling that Angelina Jolie would don his design, and he must keep his identity a secret. Despite earning a meager monthly wage of barely €600, he finds himself designing clothes for some of Hollywood's wealthiest personalities. Exploiting talented Italians for commercial gain is a common practice within the organization. Major fashion houses auction tailoring contracts to sweatshops in southern Italy through subsidiary companies. The sweatshop owners vying for these contracts engage in a race to complete the tailoring in the shortest possible time. The victorious sweatshop receives the payment, and its products are distributed worldwide. The rest are left with no choice but to sell their goods as counterfeits in any available market. At times, the distinction between an authentic Italian handbag and a forgery boils down to which sweatshop won the race. Consequently, when purchasing a knockoff item from a street vendor, there is a chance that it might be a genuine article sold at a discounted price. Saviano elucidates how the Camorra exercises control over what can only be described as a global supply chain. Their activities extend far beyond drug trafficking, contract killings, and political manipulation. Legitimate and semi-legitimate business ventures are utilized to dominate markets worldwide. Their pervasive influence renders them more lethal than other well-known criminal organizations, including the Sicilian Mafia. Saviano delves into the intricate relationship between politicians and Camorra bosses. These bosses helm local clans, engaging in fierce battles for control over lucrative contracts, resulting in frequent clan violence. Politicians fall into two categories: those who are directly involved with the Camorra and those who provide tacit support from a distance. The truth is that local leaders and politicians cannot afford to alienate the Camorra, as the prosperity of the local community hinges on their presence. In other words, rejecting any association with them would be tantamount to political suicide. According to Saviano, it would be naive to assume that any part of Italy remains untouched by the far-reaching influence of the Camorra. He emphasizes that a comprehensive understanding of organized crime necessitates an examination of the drug trade. While drugs are undeniably a significant aspect of the Camorra system, they do not represent its entirety. In Naples, the drug trade operates as a well-organized machine under the Camorra's control, extending from the ports to international distribution. This sector of the Neapolitan economy yields immense profits, with a single clan generating invoices exceeding €300 million solely from cocaine distribution. Saviano also delves into the more alarming and toxic aspects of organized crime. In Naples, the Camorra has infiltrated the country's waste disposal industry. They engage in illegal disposal of industrial and chemical waste, utilizing improper labeling techniques. This poisonous waste is dumped in landfills, often employing child laborers for unloading. As a result, cancer rates are skyrocketing, yet finding a solution to this problem remains elusive. In conclusion, Saviano reflects on the actions we can take to address the criminal grip on the international economy. He wrote Gomorrah with the intention of stimulating discussion and fueling outrage over these injustices. However, he acknowledges that there are no quick or easy fixes. Our best course of action lies in openly discussing the Camorra and exposing the true dangers of organized crime. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.